We're here at the Unit 731, this truly dark page of history and a place that at least one nation should be ashamed of.
A few old bricks that look like they haven't been touched in decades. You'd never guess what happened here. Between 1936 and 1945, it was the headquarters of Unit 731, one of the most secret and horrifying biological warfare programs in history. Most people have never heard of it. Even in China, many locals avoid talking about it. But what happened inside these walls is something that the world needs to remember. Unit 731 was a secret division of the Imperial Japanese Army. Officially, it was a water purification unit. In reality, it was a human experimentation facility. Mostly Chinese civilians, but also Koreans, Mongolians, Russians, and other allies were brought here. They were called Maruta, which means logs, so the researchers could pretend they were not experimenting on human beings. Their names were erased forever after they stepped in the facility, and the only thing that those people had was a 3-digit number assigned to them. Not a single prisoner ever left Unit 731 alive. They were infected with plague, anthrax, cholera, typhoid, syphilis, frostbite on purpose. Limbs were amputated without anesthesia to study blood loss. People were frozen to test gangrene and hypothermia treatments. Pregnant women were vivisected. Children were used in experiments. There was almost no limit to the cruelty. The goal: to develop biological weapons that could be used against civilians and soldiers. Fleas infected with bubonic plague were bred by millions here. Bombs filled with infected insects were dropped on Chinese villages. When the war ended, almost everything was destroyed. Buildings burned, documents shredded, evidence buried. The lead scientist, Shiro Ishii, and most of the unit's officers were never prosecuted. The United States granted them immunity in exchange for their research data. Today, what remains is a few lab buildings, some preserved office rooms, a small museum, and a heavy silence that is hard to describe. I came here because this part of history is still buried for so many people. It's uncomfortable, it's dark, but ignoring it doesn't make it disappear. This isn't just about the history. This is about the memory of those who suffered here. Remember, they were just people like you and me, who had parents, kids, friends, pets, plans and goals for future that were never about to happen.